guys, it is the influential Skylar Cruize, and you are listening to AJWF's YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share all the love. Love ya.
Welcome back, guys, to another AJWF. Massive thank you to Skylar for the intro, and today we're going to look at the Mattel WWE Legends series, Mr. Perfect, in the yellow and black singlet. For me, one of my childhood favourites and one of the all-time greats, in my opinion. So without further ado, let's get inside this Mr. Perfect figure, check it out, and we'll give it a bit of a 360. Here we go.
The greatest wrestler, the greatest athlete, the World Wrestling Federation has ever produced. Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect.
There is definitely no denying that this figure looks absolutely perfect in box, but we've got to get it open, guys. I'm going to be careful. I'm not going to rip it open like I normally do, because Mr. Perfect, one of my faves, so I may keep it on display in the box eventually. But for now, let's get it out and check this thing out. Here we go. First impressions, guys, it looks an absolute solid figure. The face scan looks amazing. It comes with the extra hands. It's also got the towel just above there. And of course, the Intercontinental title. What a great Intercontinental champion Mr. Perfect was. I'm going to get it out of the bubble, but I want to say the singlet, which I thought would look really bulky, in person it kind of doesn't, so that's a plus. Anyway, I'll see how that works later, but for now, yeah, I'm going to get some closer up pictures and maybe give this a bit of a 360. Guys, as you can see, the Intercontinental title fits around the waist perfectly, but let's switch it quickly with the towel accessory, just so you can see what it comes with. Guys, how cool is this? Mr. Perfect Legends figure. So happy. Giving it a quick spin for you. I'm going to grab some closer pictures just so you can appreciate just how good this one is. He was my favourite growing up, him and Bret Hart, all the way back to the Hasbro days. They were my two figures. This guy, I just thought he was blooming perfect. He was brilliant. So yeah, I'll grab some pictures. Who remembers the epic battle between Bret Hart and Mr. Perfect? It was so good back in the day. But going back to this Legends figure, in fact, no. Should we grab the Hasbro that's most like this one? I think we will. And I'll grab some pictures. We'll compare them. These two figures, 30 years apart, but they still look absolutely brilliant in my eyes. And it's got to be said as well, Mr. Perfect, obviously legend in my eyes. I think he's a legend in the wrestling world. I want to point out though, the extra hands. You've got the pointy finger here, and obviously you can recreate that slap. I genuinely think this face scan is brilliant. Let me try and get a few angles for you so you can appreciate just how good it is. So let me grab some more pictures of this figure from all angles, because I'm kind of thinking this is one of the best figures. I'm not just saying that because I'm a big fan of Mr. Perfect. I just think it ticks all the boxes, and I hope you guys agree. If I can just zoom in on the boots for you, you can see the Mr. P trademark on the side there, and also on the back of the singlet where the black kind of goes down in an arrow like a triangle. Also I want to point out, you've got on the elbows the old double jointed elbows, so this is really good when you're posing the figures. Also, a big feature on this figure is the singlet, because if you want to have him without the straps on, or with only one strap, as he was kind of known for towards the end of matches, you can do that. So, let me grab the figure and try and show you. Look, the singlet at the top, it's kind of, how would you explain it? Kind of springy almost. You can move it around, it's like rubbery, but it's really soft, so you can literally pull it over the arms, and so you can have it with one, like, let me show you on the screen. It'll be a lot better than me trying to explain it. Just watch the screen, guys. So as you can see, the top half of the singlet, it literally can go all the way down to the waist, like at the end of the match is finished, or you can have it with the one sleeve, just like on the screen right now. I hope that makes sense, because it looks really good. I was really a bit like, is this going to work in person? But it really does. It really looks good, guys. What I'll do now is just grab all the accessories, just so you can see exactly what it comes with. Also got to point out the singlet, the top half, which is the rubbery, the actual bottom part isn't connected to that, so you don't need to worry about the bottom looking loose because it just works. Anyway, 4 extra hands, the belt and the towel, guys. Mr. Perfect, what a legend. Just for the comparison for size, got a couple of the women's figures lying around, so you can see here the scale, and also obviously Mr. Perfect. I'm sure he was a bit of a ladies' man back in the day, wasn't he? Anyway, guys, I loved Mr. Perfect, and I think his selling was absolutely brilliant. For those that aren't familiar with it, check some of these clips. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, because it really does help, guys. Trust me. Anyway, until next time, keep on collecting. Peace out, guys.